26 जनवरी 1950 को भारत का संविधान लागू हुआ और भारत एक संप्रभुतापूर्ण, धर्मनिरपेक्ष और लोकतांत्रिक राष्ट्र के रूप में उदित हुआ। भारतीय संविधान दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा लिखित संविधान है। इस ऐतिहासिक राजपथ से हर गणतंत्र दिवस पर भव्य परेड गुजरती है। महामहिम राष्ट्रपति परेड की सलामी लेते हैं। राजपथ के पूर्व में है इंडिया गेट। हर गणतंत्र दिवस पर प्रधानमंत्री यहां अमर जवान ज्योति पर कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से शहीद सैनिकों को श्रद्धांजलि देते हैं। 61 वर्ष पहले 26 जनवरी 1950 को 21 तोपों की सलामी के बाद भारतीय राष्ट्रीय ध्वज को फहराकर डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद ने भारत के गणतंत्र बनने की घोषणा की।
Ever since we arrived here this morning, we have been seeing a steady stream of people flowing in to witness the Republic Day parade. The cold nip in the air imparting a crisp, invigorating edge to everything in sight. And why not? Because today is a special day indeed, the 26th of January, a day when celebration acquires a new dignity, when patriotism takes on fresh meaning and diversity new dimensions. Rajpath, the Avenue of Kings, seen today in its ceremonial avatar, leading on to the majestic Rashtrapati Bhavan, standing tall and proud. The Rashtrapati Bhavan, the official residence of the President of India, and in the forecourt of this splendid building is the 44-meter high Jaipur column, which is topped by the Star of India. The Rashtrapati Bhavan is flanked on either side by the north and south blocks that house the Prime Minister's office and some key ministries. And panning to the right of North Block, we have the circular Parliament House, the seat of India's Legislative Assembly.
26 जनवरी गणतंत्र दिवस हमारा राष्ट्रीय पर्व। प्रत्येक देशवासी गौरवान्वित है। 1950 में आज ही के दिन भारत वास्तविक अर्थों में प्रभुता संपन्न गणतांत्रिक राष्ट्र बना। भारत का संविधान विश्व का सबसे बड़ा लिखित संविधान है। भारत के संविधान को संविधान सभा द्वारा 26 नवंबर 1949 को पारित किया गया। सभी ने प्रण लिया कि हम इस संविधान को अंगीकृत, अधिनियमित और आत्मसमर्पित करते हैं। 26 जनवरी 1950 को संविधान प्रभावी हुआ।
संविधान लोकतंत्र के रूप में हमारी आकांक्षाओं और विकल्पों का प्रतिबिंब है। देश के श्रेष्ठ मूल्यों का प्रतिरूप है हमारा संविधान। आइए एक महान राष्ट्र के नाते पुनः शपथ लें। न्याय, समानता और स्वतंत्रता पर प्रत्येक नागरिक का अधिकार रहेगा। देश का गौरव हमारा संविधान।
Rajpath today, a vision of perfection, ready to play host to a regal display of military might and cultural variety. People from all walks of life who've gathered here to witness the 62nd Republic Day parade. Across Rajpath and opposite the saluting base is our national emblem, the lion capital of Sarnath, which is placed high on a pedestal representing a stupa. The military band standing at the national emblem will play the national anthem on the arrival and departure of the President of India. And now, since no ceremony is complete without remembering its martyrs, you can never tell how close you are. Victory may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you mustn't quit. And now, remembering those men who never quit, the Prime Minister will pay tribute at the Amar Jawan Jyoti India Gate, where the flame of sacrifice burns strong and sacred.
वास्तुकला के इस शानदार नमूने के वास्तुशिल्पी थे एडविन लटन्स। 1921 में तत्कालीन ड्यूक ऑफ कैनॉट ने इसकी आधारशिला रखी। 10 साल बाद 1931 में तत्कालीन वॉयसराय लॉर्ड इरविन ने इसे राष्ट्र को सौंपा। इंडिया गेट की मेहराब गोल है और छत आयताकार। छत के ऊपर सांची के स्तूप के ऊपरी भाग जैसा छोटा गुंबद बनाया गया। प्रथम विश्व युद्ध और अफगान युद्ध में शहीद हुए जवानों की याद में बने 42 मीटर ऊंचे इंडिया गेट की पथरीली और चिकनी दीवारों पर शहीदों के नाम उकेरे गए हैं। 13,000 हिंदुस्तानी और अंग्रेज सैनिकों के नाम भी हैं जो युद्ध में लापता हो गए थे और उन्हें मृत समझ लिया गया था। 1971 में भारत पाक युद्ध में शहीद हुए सैनिकों की स्मृति में तत्कालीन प्रधानमंत्री श्रीमती इंदिरा गांधी ने इंडिया गेट की मेहराब के बीच एक छोटे चबूतरे पर अमर जवान ज्योति की स्थापना की। यहाँ ये ज्योति दिन रात प्रज्वलित रहती है। यहाँ एक उल्टी बंदूक है और उस पर रखी हुई है एक हेलमेट। अमर जवान ज्योति के पूर्व की ओर सेना के तीनों अंगों के ध्वज हैं। हमारे कल के लिए अपना आज कुर्बान करने वालों के प्रति यहाँ आकर सभी नतमस्तक हो जाते हैं।
These now are live pictures of India Gate. In a while from now, the Prime Minister will arrive here and lead the nation in paying homage to the immortal soldier. The Inter-Services Guard of Honor, positioned to the north of India Gate. Wing Commander Ajay Dasari commands the Inter-Services Guard of Honor. The Army contingent under Major Anindya Chatterjee, the Naval contingent commanded by Lieutenant Commander Venkatraman Vishwanathan, and Squadron Leader B. Biswas commands the Air Force contingent. We also have buglers in position, and they'll be sounding the last post, and then after 2 minutes of silence, they'll sound the rouse. And they're positioned to the south of India Gate. After the Prime Minister lays the wreath, Wing Commander Ajay Dasari, the Guard Commander, will give the command for Salami Shastra, present arms, and Shok Shastra, reverse arms. Here we can see the Guard Commander, the voice of tone, the tenor, the command itself always deeply admired by those who hear it and revered even more by those who obey it. The cenotaph of the Amar Jawan. Respect and reverence for the sacrifice by our soldiers, our air warriors and seamen. The Raksha Rajya Mantri has just arrived here, Mr. M. Pallam Raju. The 3 service chiefs meeting with him, General V.K. Singh, Admiral Nirmal Verma and Air Chief Marshal P.B. Nayak. Once again, this is the Guard Commander, Wing Commander Ajay Dasari. A cascade of flowers adorning the cenotaph and the flames burning pure and sacred. There in the distance we can see Rajpath. And of course symbols so poignant, so emotive. The inverted rifle and the soldier's helmet cresting it. Gilded letters on the cenotaph, Amar Jawan. This is a view now from our camera on top of India Gate, and there in the distance we can see a motorcade. This is Rajpath now, the spectators thronging the stands. They're waiting for the main Republic Day celebrations, which of course traditionally do begin with the wreath-laying ceremony at India Gate. And there in the distance, under the canopy of India Gate, at the memorial, at the Amar Jawan Jyoti, in a short while from now, the Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh will lead the nation in paying homage. The Raksha Mantri, Mr. A.K. Antony, has arrived here. meeting with the three service chiefs. The crisp word of command by the Guard Commander. And in a short while from now, the Prime Minister will arrive here. He'll be met by Raksha Mantri Mr. A.K. Antony. This is the wreath now being held by the wreath bearers. They'll walk in a slow march in front of the Prime Minister, and then the Prime Minister will lay it at the base of the memorial. The Prime Minister's motorcade now coming into view. On either side of Rajpath, the national tricolour. There in the distance, Rashtrapati Bhavan. And this vista, of course, will shortly come alive with the colour and magnificence of the Republic Day celebrations. Under the canopy of India Gate in 1972, it was for the first time that the memorial ceremony took place. After the 1971 war with Pakistan, the Government of India desired that an appropriate memorial be established in memory of our Jawans. And so on the 26th of January 1972, at exactly 9:40 a.m., the then Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi, paid homage here on behalf of an entire nation. Amar Jawan in gilded letters in memory of the immortal soldier. Two very important components in the ceremony, of course, are the last post. It's a bugle call and was incorporated into funeral and memorial services as a final farewell and symbolizes that the duty of the dead is over and that they can rest in peace. In fact, a live commentary from India Gate is also linked to all the spectators at Rajpath so that they can hear those very poignant moments, words of command, music, and of course the integral 2 minutes of silence. The Prime Minister's motorcade inching now to the place from where he'll alight and from where he'll soon be received by the Raksha Mantri, Mr. A.K. Antony. The word of command by the Guard Commander in readiness for the arrival of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister's motorcade now slowly drawing to a halt for this poignant and somber ceremony of respect and reverence. The Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, being met by Mr. A.K. Antony, Raksha Mantri. Walking now, escorted by soldiers in a slow march, the wreath bearers. And as he lays the wreath down, with it on behalf of an entire nation, the Prime Minister pays homage and leads India into a solemn and silent tribute of remembrance and prayer. The three service chiefs, India's tribute to the Amar Jawan.
Salami! Just! Antarctica God! Show! Just! God! Antarctica God! Salami! Just! Antarctica God! Baju! Just!
मौन के समाप्ति के बाद परमेश्वर का आदेश और उसके बाद राम की बात बताया। फिर एक बार आगे बढ़ने का संकल्प दोहराते हुए इस समय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय यहाँ रखी गई आगंतुक पुस्तक में आपने उपकार अंकित ऐसे बदल के शहीदों नमन सर झुकाता है तुमको बताए जो उठाई थी तुमने कसम देश की आन रखेंगे हम आपने प्राणों की बाजी लगा।
The Prime Minister, having signed the special visitors book here to record his presence, a historical record of all the ceremonies held here. And the rouse played to conclude funeral and remembrance services it symbolizes an awakening in a better world for the dead and also rouses the living back to duty, now that respects have been paid to the memory of their comrades. The Prime Minister will shortly leave for Rajpath, where the Republic Day celebrations will soon get underway. But before that, leaving for India Gate will be the three service chiefs and also Mr. A.K. Antony and Mr. M.M. Pallam Raju, so that they can be at Rajpath to receive the Prime Minister. And so the cynosure of all eyes now on the beautiful and grand vista, Rajpath.
अमर जवान ज्योति पर शहीदों को श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करने के बाद प्रधानमंत्री डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह सलामी मंच की ओर रवाना हो चुके हैं और राजपथ की दोनों ओर बैठे लोग प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हैं परेड के शुरू होने की। महामहिम राष्ट्रपति प्रतिभा देवी सिंह पाटिल आज की परेड की सलामी लेंगी। इनसे पहले 11 राष्ट्रपति गणतंत्र दिवस परेड की सलामी ले चुके हैं। 26 जनवरी 1950 को ये गौरव प्राप्त हुआ स्वतंत्र भारत के पहले राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद को।
Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Gandhian, national leader, Democratic India's first president. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, educationist, writer, visionary. Dr. Zakir Hussain, nationalist, educationist. Shri V.V. Giri, Labour leader, the country's fourth president. Shri Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, freedom fighter, scholar. Shri Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, India's sixth president, freedom fighter. Gyani Zail Singh, freedom fighter, national leader. Shri R. Venkataraman, educationist and scholar. Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma, freedom fighter, scholar. Shri K.R. Narayanan, diplomat and educationist. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, visionary, scientist, scholar. Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, India's first lady president, who took over on the 25th of July 2007.
राजपथ, जहां कुछ ही देर बाद 62वें गणतंत्र दिवस की भव्य परेड गुजरेगी। राष्ट्रपति भवन और उसके ठीक सामने है विजय चौक, जहां से यह परेड आरंभ होती है। राजपथ के दोनों तरफ सुबह से ही काफी बड़ी संख्या में लोगों का आना शुरू हो गया था और प्रधानमंत्री डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह का कारों का काफिला धीरे धीरे सलामी मंच की तरफ बढ़ता हुआ।
As all await the arrival of the Prime Minister at the saluting base, we'd like to once again tell you viewers that our chief guest for today's parade is our honored guest, Dr. S. Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, President of the Republic of Indonesia, and Madam Ani Herawati. In fact, Indonesia holds a special place in the history of our republic, since President Sukarno, the first president of Indonesia, accompanied by Madam Sukarno, was the chief guest at our first Republic Day celebrations way back in 1950. So this is a very special day for President Yudhoyono too. The cavalcade of vehicles with the Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh slowly gliding towards the saluting base, where he will be received by the three service chiefs, the Defence Secretary, the Minister of State for Defence, and the Defence Minister, Mr. A.K. Antony, who have already reached here after the poignant ceremony at India Gate.
प्रधानमंत्री डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह सलामी मंच पधार रहे हैं। और उनके साथ हैं उनकी पत्नी श्रीमती गुरशरण कौर। प्रधानमंत्री की अगवानी की रक्षा मंत्री ए.के. एंटनी ने रक्षा राज्य मंत्री एम.एम. पल्लम राजू और अब सेना के तीनों अंगों के अध्यक्षों से मिलते हुए प्रधानमंत्री प्रधानमंत्री डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए यहां बैठे लोगों का।
The Prime Minister moving in towards the VIP enclosures that seats cabinet ministers, members of parliament, foreign dignitaries and special invitees, greeting them warmly. It's a lovely sunny January morning here in New Delhi, a perfect day for a perfect parade. The warmth of the sun slowly gathering all present here in its embrace. And now the Prime Minister will also join the other dignitaries, the three chiefs, the Defence Minister waiting here first for the arrival of the Vice President of India, Shri Mohammad Hamid Ansari, and then of course the President of India, Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil. In a short while from now, Rajpath will resonate with a medley of sounds: martial music, crisp crunch of marching boots, the rumble of military might, folk music, dancing bells and the roar of air power, and of course periodic warm applause.
कुछ ही देर बाद महामहिम राष्ट्रपति प्रतिभा देवी सिंह पाटिल आज के समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि इंडोनेशिया के राष्ट्रपति महामहिम डॉक्टर एच सुसीलो बम्बंग युद्धयोनो के साथ यहां पधारेंगी और आज की परेड की सलामी लेंगी। प्रधानमंत्री कुछ देर पहले यहां पहुंच चुके हैं और अब यहां सभी लोगों को इंतजार परेड के शुरू होने का। सलामी मंच पर उपराष्ट्रपति मोहम्मद हामिद अंसारी पधारे हैं। उनकी अगुवाई की प्रधानमंत्री डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह ने।
The warm strains of Swagatam That's another cavalcade of vehicles, and from which alight the President's spouse, Sri Devi Singh Shekhawat, and the spouse of our chief guest, Mrs. Annie Bambang Yudhoyono, being introduced to the three service chiefs and other dignitaries here. And here we can see The President of India, Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, is escorted by 46 bodyguards on magnificent bay-coloured mounts, arriving here at the saluting base. Raised in 1773, the President's Bodyguards is the oldest and senior-most regiment of the Indian Army. And today it is led by the commander of the regiment, Colonel Akashdeep Bhanot, on his mount Virat.
The President's motorcade arriving with ceremonial escort.
And alighting from the vehicle, the President of India, Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, at Rajpath, New Delhi, accompanied by our guest of honor, Dr. H. Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, the President of the Republic of Indonesia. And in a short while from now, the national anthem will be played, the flag will be unfurled, and of course the parade will begin.
तीनों सेनाओं की सुप्रीम कमांडर सेना के तीनों अंगों के अध्यक्षों से मिलने के बाद अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए अपने स्थान की ओर बढ़ते हुए महामहिम राष्ट्रपति के साथ हैं आज के समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि इंडोनेशिया के राष्ट्रपति। और जैसे ही अपने स्थान पर पहुंचेंगी महामहिम राष्ट्रपति, उसके बाद राष्ट्रीय सलामी दी जाएगी। आज काफी धूप खिली हुई, मौसम बहुत अच्छा।
"61-year-old President Yudhoyono is a military veteran and he was elected as the 6th President of the Republic of Indonesia in the first ever direct presidential election held in 2004.
And this is Ani Bambang Yudhoyono with us to share in our Republic Day celebration. A very warm welcome for them. The President, Mrs. Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, and the dignitaries now reaching the enclosure.
और अब राष्ट्रीय सलामी।
Very shortly we hear the word of command by Colonel Akash.